Hello and welcome back. My name's Ashley, and if you're still following from the last video, thanks so much for being so patient. But I just kind of wanted to get on here and give you an update about where I've been and what I want to do kind of moving forward with this channel. So I'm going to start back in 2015 when we had just had our son. That's kind of when I last left off making videos, and at the time was focused on postpartum videos, kind of getting back in shape. And we, had just had our second kid, so we were busy not only with kids, but we were also trying to get our house ready to sell. And we had a salon in town that had been running for about 9 years at that time. That was keeping us very busy. So it just didn't really have time, it felt like, to make videos like I had hoped. And so fast forward, we sold that house and ended up buying a few acres outside of town and lived in a camper with our kids for a few months, and then ended up living in a tiny house / apartment inside of a shed on the property as well for about a year while we were building our house, and had kind of just about completed our house in the end of 2019. And that's when, of course, things started to unfold with that dreaded Seaward that affected kind of the whole world, obviously, dramatically impacted our salon industry, of course, too. So we knew that we had to make some big decisions, and really it was a time where we had to either, totally change our route or just pivot and figure out a way to make it work. And that's what we did. We realized that we could transfer our salon to our home that was being finished. We had a couple of rooms that we were able to just completely transform and still be able to operate and keep with our appointments as quickly as possible. So that's the route we went, and it was quite a process. There was about a 45-day time period where we were, putting in a yard and adding a pedicure throne and shampoo bowl and getting everything situated for us to be able to get that up and running. And the last couple of years, it's been a lot about just adjusting to this new life and having our work inside of our home, which has been a wonderful privilege to be able to have our kids with us throughout the day too. We homeschool them, so just kind of figuring out this new groove and getting everything running was a big part of the last couple of years, and kind of leads me up to the point of now. And I really would like to get back to making videos, and it's why I've chosen to rebrand instead of being Blondie Locks Hairstyles. I felt like that just kind of put me in a box where I was only able to do tutorials and was having a hard time just doing that and keeping motivated and inspired to make those. So I really wanted to do something that allowed me to have so many more options with filming, because I personally like to watch so many videos of others, whether they're lifestyle or vlogging. I watch some hairstylists and watch how, their appointments go throughout the day, and of course family life, and just, just normal everyday things I think can be quite entertaining. So I would like to kind of go that direction and be able to show you so much more than just tutorials. So moving forward, that's my goal, is, to feature a lot of the salon appointments and how I, different hair colors and extensions and all hair and beauty related videos that way, as well as, of course, the tutorials like I used to do, hair tutorials and makeup tutorials of, my own things, and then a lot of family life videos as well, things that we do with our kids, and homeschooling, just routines that are normal for us, and I think that might be entertaining for you all to watch. I also am expecting, and we are expecting, our third child. So I have a lot of content that I'm planning to share with you all, with sharing nursery and just, having a baby and prepping and all those exciting things that are starting and happening now. So I want to share all of that. We also did suffer a miscarriage early this year, and that was a really hard time to go through. However, it really also made me think about how much I would like to eventually be able to share our experience with others, because as we navigated that journey, I looked to others on YouTube that had posted videos about their experiences, and it really brought me a lot of comfort to feel just not alone in what I was going through, and to feel hopeful about what, you know, the future could be too. So I have so much I'd like to share about that as well. So yeah, that just kind of brings me to now. I do want to introduce someone before I get off of here, because she is a huge part of my life and my shadow, so I feel like we'll see a lot of her on the video. Hey, Lola, come here. Lola, come here. Come here. Come here, pretty girl. Who's pretty? Come here. Come on, pretty girl. Come on. Come on. Turn around. This is Lola. She's my standard poodle. Like I said, kind of my shadow. She's with me all the time. She is a lot of entertainment, a lot of fun, really just a special part of our lives. And so I know that she'll be making a huge appearance in many videos, and just wanted to introduce you. Her name is Lola Love, and I think you'll find a lot of laughter and enjoyment in watching her as well. So I did create a couple of handles, channels on Facebook and Instagram, and it's just Truly Ashlie, so I'll link those below. But if you do want to follow along on this kind of new path, I'd love to have you, and hope to see you on those channels as well as here on YouTube, as I plan to do a lot of regular content in all the areas that I kind of already mentioned. So thanks so much for following along, and I hope you have a great day.